Hi, my name is Paul Magas, the fuel manager at Bay & Bay. Today we're going to talk about idling myths. Idling myth number one, starting the engine uses more fuel than idling for a few minutes. This probably comes from back in the old days, pre-injection engines, farm tractors, those big heavy rigs. Those engines took a lot of time to start up and a lot of time to bring up to temperature. Back then it's like instead of going through the hassle of all that, let's just keep it running. That is definitely not true for modern diesel engines. The OEMs like PACCAR and Freightliner, they actually have start-stop technology built into the vehicles to try and save fuel. There is a really strong correlation between idle time and MPG. When we look at our fleet, the drivers that have the lowest idle time typically have the best MPG, and drivers with the highest idle time usually have lower MPG. So any chance that you get to turn the engine off, even if it's just for a couple of minutes, is going to save some diesel. Idling myth number two, starting and stopping the engine creates more wear on the equipment than idling. And this is kind of the same answer as number one. Like I said, the OEMs are designing these engines to be started and stopped for fuel savings. But the key difference between modern semis and kind of the engines of the past is the diesel exhaust after treatment system. So idling is going to build up a lot of soot in that system, and that's going to lead to more regens. Regens put an enormous amount of wear and tear on the equipment, and excessive idle is going to compress the lifespan of that equipment by maybe even years because it's doing so many more regens. And if you talk to anybody that works in a shop, the majority of those exhaust after treatment system failures are caused by excessive idling.